Okay, y'all, the Geeker Pack has leaked. Tell me in the chat, have all of y'all listened to it? Come on. And I assure you, you listening to the Yeat tape and you gotten it. First of all, y'all ain't got the real Geek tape. Your boy has got it. It's on Yeat's unlisted P-Hub account with him and his girl. I ain't seen it either. I don't even want to know what type of shit they be doing. But anyway, Yeat's tape leaked, the Geek tape. It's supposed to be what? The Yeat 2 Alive Deluxe? Let me check this shit out. And the track list is allegedly leaked as well because people be ripping it off the DSPs. We know, we get it. It's out in like fucking Australia. That doesn't make sense to me though, because 12 a.m. is right now of what day is it? Wednesday. So when we started Wednesday, it would only be Thursday morning in Australia. So that still means that it has not released. People were saying that it released in Australia already. I'm like, that doesn't make sense whatsoever, because he said it's dropping Friday, which is April 1st, right? So let's check this shit out. The Geek tape Tracklist leaked, tentative because we're not sure, but people were saying that he dissed Autumn. I'm not gonna listen to it until it officially drops, but let's check out the song. So we got Way Back, Travis Scott. No, I'm kidding. He can name it anything. New Turban. It didn't end up having Drake on it. Sad, but he'll end up getting the Drake feature at some point. But maybe he's smart and he knows that if he gets the Drake feature too soon, he basically fucks up his career, potentially, because the song will get too big. Let's be real. A Yeat beat with a Drake feature, shit would literally break the internet. We would be in the Matrix. The whole Matrix would have exploded. All of our mind, we would have woken up in whatever fuel pod that we're in an alien spaceship. This is not real. This world. Love Money featuring Lancey Foe. Jesus Christ. Hopefully, maybe that's the real tape. They loving each other, rubbing money all over each other. Hater. No comment. So allegedly, this is the one where he, was shading Autumn. But again, we'll discuss that when it officially drops on Friday. Dub. This is the song that was on SoundCloud, which was the One Twist EP, may go viral with the like a laundromat. Big Tonka featuring Lil Uzi Vert. We got 2 Lil Uzi Vert features, people. And then we got 3G. So they're back to back, at least from this track list. We don't know which order it's in, but it goes Big Tonka and 3G. They better be going back and forth. Like Yeat goes first, then Uzi goes second on Big Tonka. Then all of a sudden Yeat goes, actually that wouldn't make sense. That Uzi would go last in each feature, so that like the bigger fan base has to listen to the entire song to hear their favorite rapper. But anyway, 3G, I heard a snippet, I'm not gonna lie, but I refrained. And then Can't Relax. Now, I've got a little theory for y'all. And by the way, some people said that Yeat was somewhat influenced by Young Thug and or Nav, like YSL XO, because you see how the Geek Pack, aka 2 Alive Deluxe, by the way, genius how he didn't name it 2 Alive Deluxe, because everybody be dropping deluxe tapes. So maybe he got the idea from Uzi. You know how Uzi dropped a whole like album as a deluxe, even though this is only like 7 songs or something like that. So you see how this Geek Pack is red, and then the original 2 Alive by Yeat was green. Check this shit out. So you see that green and then red. Now, Young Thug was on Yeat's original album of 2 Alive, correct? On Outside. What did Young Thug do with So Much Fun? He did a green, and then on the deluxe, he did a red. I'm not saying he biting, but influence potentially, because Young Thug was on the album, and a lot of people say that Yeat is inspired by Young Thug. They definitely have very similar fluctuations in their voice. And stop saying fucking reach. He's literally, y'all acting like you can't be influenced by somebody. Shut the fuck up. It's just colors? Okay, suck my cock. My tip is pink. That's just a color. So is the sign in the back. But anyway, here's the thing. So I was trying to figure out why he named it Geek Tape. It's most likely just because he wants to name it something different, just like how Cardi didn't want to drop a whole lot of Red Deluxe, and then even his camera boy was dissing Uzi for dropping a deluxe, because everybody and their mom is doing that nowadays. Rappers with fucking 200 followers, they drop a whole 20 song album, and all of a sudden they're like, yo, I'm dropping the deluxe, who ready? And then their comment section is dead as fuck, because they're like, yo bro, we ain't listening to that. But Geek Tape again is different. But also I was thinking, if he signed a little deal, right, with a label to distribute certain albums. Now, I don't know what the song or the track list length it is to qualify as an album, but you know, if the album does a significant amount of sales or uses a threshold of marketing budget, which, you know, it got the Uzi features, 2 in fact, and a Lancey Foe feature, then maybe it counts as an album. I don't know. That'll just be something that we find out later on. Because if it's named something different, like in Uzi's deal, was Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2, did that count as a separate album from Eternal Take? Probably not, because it said Eternal Take Deluxe, but we'll see when it drops on Spotify for Yeat, if it says Geek Tape, parentheses, 2 Alive Deluxe, or if it just says Geek Tape. Y'all tell me though, it's going to do better than the first week album watch? Oh, than the first album? Oh my God, I think it does have potential to do more numbers, because again, let's go back to the features. So we got what, 2 Uzi features and then Lancey Foe. And by the way, mentioning Autumn, that's exactly what Autumn wanted, person. He wanted you to say something about him, because, or maybe they did this on purpose. Maybe Yeat and Autumn are laughing. Maybe they're just like Cardi and Uzi, where they're playing tickle fight while having a little slumber party, and they ain't really beefing in real life. Anyway, so this album, the original 2 Alive, did 34K, but it had 20 songs on it. This album, it's got 9 songs on it, so less than even half, but it has 2 Uzi features. So could those make up for the rest of the songs and the streams to become 34K? I don't know, man. I don't know like the data enough behind it to even give a prediction. I know that it's at least doing like 10K though, maybe more, maybe 15K. Also, something I was wondering is, and I'm seeing 25K. Okay, 25K. Look, I'm all for it. He's doing 50, bro. I don't know if that's happening. The Uzi feature is finna eat the charts up. Yeah, that's true. Cause okay, but here's the thing. So Yeat's on Billboard right now. I think that he just had what, Money So Big is number 95. Is that his first Hot 100 single? Or did something else like Money Twerk or something else? I can't remember, but we know that Up To Me climbed up to like number 5 or something like that, or maybe on the Hot 200. I can't remember. But as I was saying, do you think that Yeat and Uzi are still dropping a collab tape after Uzi gave him 2 features on the deluxe, aka Geek Tape? Because maybe this is just like, you know how rappers be dropping singles before their album to like warm you up? It's like a little foreplay, right? You gotta lick the coochie before you go in, or else it just gets stuck. Believe me, I've been there. So maybe Uzi and Yeat, they're trying to warm up to the idea, or the fans up to the idea, like, is this a good duo or not? So Uzi gave him 2 songs. If they do well, then they'll continue and do the collab tape. However, if they don't, then, you know, whatever. We'll go our separate ways. Yeat's a goat, Uzi's a goat, and they chilling. And if it does well and the collab tape does well, then shit, we know that Uzi still got it on pink tape. You just need to drop fucking Brandon Finesse in. No hate, but like, goddamn, get fucking good beats. Uzi slid on both. I'm not gonna lie. I hope so, bruh. If you're right, that's just proof that all Uzi need. Brandon produced them. Oh shit. Okay, look. If Brandon produced it, then we know too that Brandon's a beast as well. Brandon Fruit Nesson. God damn. Okay, so look, this is the Brandon and Uzi comeback. He produced Big Tonka. Okay, Uzi is to blame for bad beats. That's what I'm saying, because I've actually heard, and look, it's all like fun and games. Yeah, I shouldn't be hating on Brandon. Like, it's all jokes. It's actually Uzi's beat selection with the fruity beats, because like low-key every producer makes like a range of beats. They can make the rage beats, they can make the xylophone fruity beats, the fruit Nesson beats, they can make the Yeat beats, but they just choose, or the rappers are the ones that choose the specific kind, and Uzi's just the one that's doing like the hyperpop shit. And what beats do I hate off EA? I don't necessarily hate anything that Brandon's doing or Uzi's doing. I'm just saying it's not reaching the full potential. Bro keeps saying 3G is high as Allah. Isn't it? I thought it was. Oh, Big Tonka is? Look, see, that's what I'm saying. I haven't listened to the leaks, and I'm not going to. I'm going to wait.